Square root of 81 is?
9.
Of 100?
10.
Of 26,896?
164.
And that equals?
Brett Favre's consecutive game streak.
Excellent.
In Green Bay, Brett Favre and the Packers are far more than a diversion. They're woven into the fabric of everyday life. So for 2 weeks now, the town's been nervous and unsettled, worried about Favre's knee injury and his durability record. But for the moment anyway, all's well as Favre has responded well to treatment and is set to make his 165th straight start tonight.
I love playing. I want to play. Individual honors are great. Records are meant to be broken. That's why they keep them. But when it's all said and done, it's how you play the game. Just keep on ticking.
With Favre in command, 6-1 Green Bay has the league's best record. And is ready for a big test against Miami. As Ricky Williams and the 5-2 Dolphins come calling at Lambeau Field on ABC's Monday Night Football.
Dolphins mostly eat fish.
But tonight, they're going to be eating frozen tundra.
Are you ready for some football? Put the pedal to the metal in somebody's spear. Tonight, the NFL kicks it into high gear. The tundra is known to bring teams to their knees. The fans are swarming, hungry for cheese. You better sit back, strap in and hold tight. It's always full throttle on Monday night. Get it. Come on and hit it. Come on and get ready. Are you ready for some football? A Monday night party. It's a Super Bowl season. We're gonna rock, rock, rock it. Players at the ready, Al and John at the mic. All my ready friends are here for Monday night.
Absolutely. Leads the league in pass rating. First down from the 30-yard line. They fake it to Green. They roll him out. And the catch is made by Bubba Franks as if to say to the Dolphins, hey, you think we're just going to hand off or drop straight back? No. A simple handoff to Amon Green. Instead, 2nd and 2. Back he goes again to throw, and that's a first down caught by Terry Glenn. And with that group, Green gets his first carry of the night. And Green picks up 3. Let's take a look at the Miami defense. For Patrick Surtain, now known as Pat Surtain.
Oops.
And on 2nd down and 6, coming across the line was Jason Taylor, who was having a sensational season. Line again. Now he goes to a 3-point stance as Favre retreats, guns it over the middle, and wide open is Bubba Franks, who takes it inside the 35-yard line. So Favre has started 3 for 3.
Job of all today on this Green Bay Packer line is blocking against Jason Taylor.
Give it to Green. Coming this way, and Green is inside the 25 and close to a first down, taken down by the middle linebacker Zach Thomas. 2nd and 10 from the 23-yard line. Play fake, buys a little time, and then he dumps it off to Green, and Green takes it to the 16-yard line. Not only is Green a great running back, but they love to throw to him a lot.
Check down.
First shotgun snap for Favre, 3rd and a short 3. Time, throws, and the pass is caught by Bubba Franks. He does haul it in at the 6-yard line. The Dolphins look around. On the 27 times they have been inside the 5. 2nd and goal. Favre throwing into traffic, and it is Patrick Surtain who does come up with it. One official, I thought, said no, and then the other one says yes.
And that's one thing that Brett Favre knows.
The great comeback story, the ex-Patriot on 3rd down, and they give it to him on a draw, and Edwards, who came back from a near amputation, that's how bad his injury was 3 years ago, picks up the first down. This year, no question, first down from the 42-yard line, as Lucas gives it to Williams again, and Ricky to the outside, turns the corner, breaking tackles close to a first down. As we take a look at the Green Bay defense. For the first time in over a month, he had a torn pectoral muscle. As they give the ball to Conrad. And an inside handoff, and he fumbles, and the Packers are there, and it's Nate Wayne coming up with the football. Rooms the whole thing, and filled to the gills again tonight. First down from the 46-yard line as Favre off his back foot throws, caught by Green, and Green gets taken down, but not until he picks up a first down. So Brett coming back off the knee injury. Here's Melissa.
His ligaments are cartilages, and his inside is like a 21-year-old.
Fake end around, going deep, and it's off the fingertips of Donald Driver. Beautifully designed play, well executed, and then Driver can't make the catch. At the third down and 8 now from the 39-yard line. Walker in motion to the inside. Favre, beautiful protection, throws, and it's off Glenn's fingertips. So the Packers had the ball inside the 5, and Favre threw an interception. Then Driver can't make what would have been a touchdown catch, and they're still scoreless with 5:45 to go in the first.
Get that, you lose your confidence too. I don't care what you say, and to get confidence back, you have to have some success.
Second and 8. Lucas is going to pack it in. Room to roam on the left side, and then slides to a stop after he picks up a first down at the 24-yard line.
Yep.
With a fractured thumb, they hope to have him back by the San Diego game in 3 weeks. Now Lucas throws. It's caught by Ricky Williams, and Williams out to the 32. Ricky coming over from New Orleans in an off-season trade. He's averaging over 100 yards per game on the ground, and here he seeks the first down and is able to keep those legs moving and pinning game. But of course they had Dan Marino, and they never really had one. Now Williams makes this catch, and Wayne forces him out of bounds.
And the thing that Ricky Williams was telling me down in the field before the game, that he feels so good, playing here with the Miami Dolphins and Norv Turner's the offense.
Balls tonight. Lucas is only 2 completions. And this time he goes to Conrad, and Conrad, who had the fumble on that first series, makes the catch and picks up the first down, forced out by the rookie Marcus Anderson.
Throwing on first down, not getting in those 3rd and long situations and have to throw.
First and 10. Lucas, who is 3 out of 4, puts it down, chased, and is taken down by the ankles by Niall Diggs, and a flag is down.
Yeah, I thought their most impressive offensive lineman.
Face mask, number 71, offense, 15 yards, first down.
Was that guy right there, number 71, when the Raiders come to town.
13th time those 2 teams will match up on a Monday. And on 2nd and 23, the catch is made by James McKnight, who takes the ball up to about the 46-yard line.
And we're seeing Ray Lewis here get more confidence, aren't we? And that's
Call Wayne Lucas. 3rd down and 9 from the 46-yard line. And Lucas throws, and that is caught and then dropped and picked up by Todd McBride as Chris Carter makes the catch and then gives the football back to the Packers.
If there's anything that this Packer defense has done well this year, they've had a lot of injuries, players in and out, doing a great job, is creating turnovers, making turnovers happen just like that.
Recovered by Todd McBride. From the 48, Favre now off his back foot, wobbles one, and coming back to make the catch is Donald Driver to the 25-yard line. But Favre gets back up and hands the ball off to Green. Good hard running, and finally Marion stops him, but not before he picks up 8 yards. Going in here at Lambeau. 3rd down and 3. High snap off the gun, but he hands the ball off with a flag coming in as Green gets to the first down line. But a penalty.
I always think, though, it's a lot safer for a quarterback when he gets out of the pocket like that, and you're seeing big guys.
Number 52, offense, 10-yard penalty, remains 3rd down.
Frank Winters.
Frank Winters.
Down in 13.
Oops, Frank moved the ball. He does that. I mean, Frank Winters is an old veteran. He has every trick in the book, as I said. Old bag of donuts, trying all his tricks.
Start. Number 62 offense, double clutching the snap, 5-yard penalty, remains 3rd down.
Green Bay offensive lineman to go to the Pro Bowl in 18 years. Green on a screen, inside the 20, and Green close to a first down at the 15-yard line.
Jason Taylor.
4 wideouts. A flutter ball intended for Davenport, but a flag is thrown. Arturo Freeman with the coverage. Flag in the end zone.
And that's pass interference in the end zone.
And they give the ball to Green. Touchdown. Carter fumbles. 10:25 to the half. Green Bay has the lead. 5-yard line. Green Bay on first down. Amon Green. He goes to the 11-yard line to give them some breathing space. Second down and 4 now from the 11-yard line. Green, good slip move, and up to the 15-yard line, a little short of the first. Patrick Surtain with the tackle.
You know, Chen, they bring in Clifton now and put Flanagan back at center.
Clifton with a knee injury, 3rd and 1. Green excels on 3rd and 1. And he shows you wide. Breaks a tackle to the line of scrimmage. Broke a would-be tackle by Zach Thomas and turns it into a big gain out to the 25-yard line. A team that looks like it might go to the Super Bowl.
In a great position, and the one thing that Mike Sherman has is Brett Favre.
And this is Tony Fisher, another rookie out of Notre Dame. His first carry of the night into Miami territory to the 43-yard line.
You talk about interesting stories. Tony Fisher is one of those guys. He's an undrafted free agent. You go in there in training camp, and they think they're going to cut him, and he just keeps beating out guys. Watch here, the left guard right there. That's the block that starts. That's Mike Wall. He gets on his guy, starts to block him like a draw. You see, and then this is a hole that it makes.
Been 15 now. Favre out of the gun. Driver in motion. Brett under pressure, and look out. Down he goes at the 38-yard line. And that's Scott McGarrahan who came in and dumped him.
Ball.
And you have to not line up. Yeah, he almost lined up offside that time as well. Lucas gets dumped as the throw is incomplete, intended for Williams. Vonnie Holiday came through and knocked Lucas to the turf, and Lucas is hurt. So Lucas is down and really shaken, and Sage Rosenfels is the backup. The second-year player out of Iowa State on his first play hands the ball off to Ricky Williams, nice and safe. But Cledius Hunt is there to knock him down behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 8. From the 15-yard line, Rosenfels, his first NFL pass is a forgettable one.
Is anything being a third quarterback and having to play? He's had a little work.
Now Mark Royals' kick. It's a short, low kick fielded at the 46-yard line by Gordon, but he runs into a brick wall at the 43.
End zone.
2 timeouts for the Pack. Caught by Glenn over the middle, and the ex-Patriot takes it to the 33.
Receivers into defender collision.
1st and 10 from the 33-yard line, and it's caught by Walker. Pushed out by Fletcher. The story on Lucas. Melissa, what do you know?
Well, Al, word from the Dolphins bench, he suffered a burner in his right shoulder. He was feeling a little bit of numbness. You saw him head into the locker room. He was going in there for x-rays. We'll get you those results as soon as they're available.
7 now. Favre out of the gun with 1:07 to go to the half. Blitz by the Dolphins. Brett gets it off to Green over the middle, and then Thomas finally takes him down, but not until he's very close to a first down, and Brett gets up a little gimpy.
When he really throws it hard, it's in this area from here on in.
And over the middle, and he's looking there now. Instead of a little dump off, good screen to Green. Great screen to Green. Touchdown.
Great call. That he's going to do. Watch here. Here comes Zach Thomas. Now he's going to come down. Amon Green's here. He's going to block Thomas, the blitzer, first. Then he's going to get out on the screen. You talk about doing a double dip. Watch here. Boom. He picks up Zach Thomas. Then that delays him enough to get out behind the screen. He has his 3 linemen out there. He has patience. Let him get out there. Let him develop. Mike Flanagan gets a big block right there. I'll tell you, that was a perfect call. Run perfectly by Amon Green. But the first thing, if he doesn't get Zach Thomas right off the bat, then Zach Thomas could get to Brett Favre before he throws the ball.
2-0. So the halftime show coming up after this message from the NFL and a word from our ABC stations. The Dolphins, one of them leading to Green Bay's first score, and then a short punt put Green Bay in good field position.
It was a good defense that the Packers played in this first half, and part of it was the turnovers and penalties of the Miami Dolphins.
Longwell's kick fielded by Travis Minor from the 9-yard line. Now past the 30, and he puts Miami in pretty good shape at the 41-yard line as we check in with Melissa.
But that was, did he catch it and fumble it, or did he not catch it?
3rd and 11, and as Lucas has his arm coming forward, it is incomplete. It is ruled an incomplete pass. You have the empty hand situation, but Tom White is there to say the ball was in his hand. If you're a player and you see that signal, you should stop. From what I know, the Packers cannot get the ball. What they could get is the distance, just the distance.
After reviewing the play, the quarterback, when throwing the ball, had an empty hand. Therefore, this is a fumble. It was placed at the 47-yard line. 4th down. Green Bay is not charged with a timeout.
Well, the interesting thing is the crowd now thinks that the Packers have possession. Their offense comes out onto the field, but what White didn't explain here is that it's only a distance situation. 3rd and 5 now from the 38-yard line. On a slant, Donald Driver breaking tackles inside the Dolphin 40. Finally hold down with a flag thrown at the 31-yard line.
Brett Favre's knee looks okay there. Brett Favre loves Donald Driver. White, the referee, he's full of verbiage.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Grabbing the helmet opening and yanking. 15 yards. 1st down.
What he gave him on that challenge before. 1st and 10 from the 17-yard line. Screen is set up over the middle, and that's Glenn, who gets tripped up at the 11-yard line by Brock Marion. 3rd down and 3 from the 10. Here comes the blitz. Favre sprinting to his left and gets taken down from behind by Adewale Ogunleye.
He chased Favre all the way across the field.
27-yard field goal attempt by Longwell is good. 9:52 left in the 3rd. Big play on that drive. Favre to Driver. There's Donald's thank you. 17-0.
Ball started. Green Bay Packers. This kind of reminds you of history and tradition.
Ricky Williams turns the corner and picks up a 1st down before he's run out by Mike McKenzie.
But I think their defense is playing poorly tonight. They're not covering or tackling.
Pass over the middle. That's caught by Conrad up to the 40-yard line.
6 turnovers.
And now they're down by 17. And here's Ricky Williams sprinting around the corner. And out of bounds he goes at the 47-yard line for a 1st down. 2nd and 9. Good play fake. Pass is on the money, but deflected. Intercepted by Nate Wayne. A Monday night star once again. Chris Carter, the intended receiver. The pass was in there. Broken up. Tyrone Williams with the coverage. Wayne with the pick.
And Ray Lucas is thinking, what do I have to do?
Yard line, under 6 minutes to play in the 3rd quarter. And Lucas throws, and the catch is made out at the 22-yard line as Chris Carter hauls it in. I would say, yeah, he's a guy, he's kind of the unheralded guy right now. 2nd and 10 from the 22. And the catch is made by Ricky Williams, who gets forced out of bounds on the Packers sideline.
Take the inside or inside hard cannot be a great pass rusher.
Wore the same number, did Charles. 3rd and 11. And reaching back for it with a flag is Carter saying, you know what? I need two hands to catch it, and Tyrone Williams will get the penalty.
And they didn't see that, but they did see Tyrone Williams.
26-yard penalty. Conrad over the middle. Wayne will tackle him. And the ball came loose again. Umpire looked like he's ready to signal.
He doesn't know exactly what to say, so he's saying nothing. But you see how many Green Bay Packers are around there that pops that ball out.
And so since the whistle was blown, not reviewable, 2nd and 2. Lucas puts his shoulder into the defender to try to pick up the first down and gets it. 2nd down and 9 from the 30. Williams comes out of the backfield. Lucas underneath, and that's the first catch tonight by Randy McMichael. We talked about him a little bit earlier. 4th-round draft choice out of Georgia, and what a find he has been. Couldn't wait to see the bus. 3rd and 3. They run a draw, and here is Lucas picking up a first down. So Lucas, who was down on the turf for about 3 minutes at the end of the first half, it looked for certain he was out of the game and maybe gone for the season. 19 possessions. Final play of the period is an interception by Darren Sharper, and he's way out in front, and nobody will catch Darren Sharper. Touchdown. 89 yards.
The guy that ever took a Lambeau leap was the safety for the Green Bay Packers, Roy Butler.
Everything but pull out a Sharpie. End of 3. 24-0.
You know, he has a bounce and a twinkle in his eye.
Josh Bidwell.
Get out there, get out there.
45-yard line. Punt fielded Dedrick Ward to the 48-yard line. Robert Ferguson making the tackle from the 47. Over the middle goes Lucas, and that is broken up. Intended for McMichael, and Antoine Edwards, who's been hurt, now working his way back.
Offside. Number 94. Defense lined up in the neutral zone. His 5-yard penalty does not make a first down. It'll be 3rd down and inches.
The one that we did lose was to Buffalo.
3rd down and 1. And on 3rd and 1, Williams, who was going to be stopped back of the line of scrimmage, not only picks up a first down, but takes a guy down on the bench with him. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. And that's Chris Carter. After consulting with Steve Hurt, John, and Steve has never gotten anything wrong in his life.
Just kill you.
But what about the ties? Do you remember those?
Well, I'm trying to remember the tie. That's why I said that. That was my original thought. I'm trying to remember the tie.
2nd and 1. Lucas to the 24-yard line. And that's a first down.
We waiting out there, and as we departed or got off the bus, they were booing us getting off the bus. Only in Denver. And only Oakland did they do it to.
And Lucas gets wrapped up and taken down for the sack by Cledius Hunt.
Yeah, we talked just a little while ago about Gilbert Brown and the job that he's done inside, but his partner in there has played pretty well too. That's
Robert Ferguson instead. Chambers has been shut out tonight. 3rd and 15. Lucas, and as John said, once he decides to run, but when you decide to run, you better get out of bounds, because he was fair game and open season for Hardy Nickerson until he actually stepped out of bounds. 46-yard attempt by Olindo Mare, and at least they will go home with something on the board beside a goose egg. 8:20 left in the 4th. 24-3, the Green Bay Packers. 8:15 to go in the 4th. John, you made a great point before as Green picks up 3. They have a short week. He's coming off a knee injury. They're going to have a 4-game lead in the division. And he's going to come out now. So Sherman put him in for just one play so he can accept the accolades, the plaudits of the crowd as he finally comes off.
And you know what the plaudits of the crowd are is MVP, MVP. And
shall we say anxious?
Yeah, he was, because he wasn't sure of that knee or that knee brace.
Yeah, Peterson goes down in the arms of Jason Taylor, who finally gets some penetration, but he had a little worrisome look on his face. And Monday night, happy Monday night for the partisans, as Lucas on first down. Catch is made there by Dedrick Ward. Two of them teammates with the Jets. Almost 2 full games by the time this one's over if they don't get into the end zone here without getting into the end zone. Shovel, little flip shovel to Robert Edwards up to the 50-yard line at that point. He's been out of football 3 years and back in now as their 3rd down back. Pass caught by Chris Chambers. 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. Lucas to the sideline, steps out of bounds at the 27. In the game in Champaign against the Bears. 2nd down and 7. Catch is made by Chambers, takes it to the 12-yard line.
You know, and straight, because they played so well in that Denver game. That was a great game.
Catch is made. Chambers again is out of bounds at the 1. That Denver game is the game where Elam appeared to have won it with the long field goal in the last minute, and then that was answered by Olindo Mare.
And grabbed his shoulder again. That was the shoulder that he injured in the first half. Oh yeah, he did take a shot right there. There's Aaron Campman.
For defense, this penalty enforced from the end of the run, half the distance of the goal, 1st down.
That's how the Packers are winning this year.
Lucas gets into the end zone with 1.5 minutes remaining. Quarterback sneak to put it in.
Darren Sharper's down there arguing with the official that he didn't get in. It was, so he brought his team in last night. The Dolphins came in last night just to look at the locker rooms.
There was a little consternation over the facilities as well. And Miami has recovered the onside kick. 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. And Lucas, KGB, gets the sack at the 33-yard line. Wrapped them up, knee hit the ground, sack for number 94.
Well, that could be a sport.
On 4th and 7, they keep the drive going and keep it alive on the pass to Chambers to the 44-yard line, and Miami takes its final timeout.
Yeah, I'm not impressed with what Miami's doing here, because you know, when you get the onside kick and it's 24-10, you need 2 scores. So
when your team is winning too, and they're not used to losing here, not over the last decade or so. Lucas escapes the sack, launches one deep to the back of the end zone, and it's incomplete.
Yeah, that's what he had to do. I'm surprised that they didn't do that earlier. You just have to go for a couple launches because you have to be thinking in terms of 2 scores.
Illegal forward pass. Number 6. Pass was thrown from beyond the line of scrimmage. That's a 5-yard penalty from the spot of the pass. Plus, loss of down. 2nd down.
And when you launch. But you got to go back and launch another one.
Which he figures to do if he can get it off here. But the pressure is too intense. And the sack by Rod Walker. Kabir Baja-Biamila also in on it.
Rip it up, and then he's there.
And the game is going to end on another sack by KGB. He'll get that one to end the game. So all's well that ends well in Green Bay. A little anxiety at the start. How would the knee hold up? Could he play the whole game? Would he be the same Brett Favre? Yes, 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 yes. Dave Wanstead, can't wait to get out of here. 0-7 at Lambeau. 0-6 as the Bears coach. 0-1 as the Dolphins coach. And Green Bay goes to 7-1 as they win it 24-10. We'll wrap it after this.